Hello, party people. So I've been thinking about this. Maybe I'm not supposed to go back into the working force full time. Maybe I should consider part time. I don't know. Maybe try do some more career testing. I don't know. But I will say that at my most recent workplace, before I had to go schedule this whole neurology thing, at this workplace, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I noticed. I was trying very, very strongly trying, and I just felt like it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. It's not a good feeling to have. Like, you can tell when someone gets frustrated, such as myself, and it would frustrate me that my supervisor was getting frustrated while I was getting frustrated that she was getting frustrated. I don't know what the next step is. I don't know what the long-term side effects of blah 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 are. I don't know if I'm supposed to adjust the cocktail. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I play one on TV. Twitch.tv. No, seriously, I don't know what else I can do. I do know that when I was working full-time, the last time I was working full-time, this was like a decade ago, I worked my ass off in a fucking triple degree closed off garage that had no air conditioning. It barely had fans, and we all had to get those cars out as fast as possible while not fucking up. And I whether it's blue or white collar, that doesn't matter. What matters is I wasn't enough. I understand that might just be my own perception, my own opinion of myself. There were probably things I could have done differently. Somehow, I'm not sure, but something like this happened in a previous internship a while back. At least at that particular place, I feel like I did a good job, and when it came time for the internship to be over, they didn't pick me. And the funny part is, last time I checked, they wanted to use the letter that I wrote for future correspondence with, government officials, etc. I made that letter, and it was good enough so that my supervisor wanted to use it from then on. I'm not sure if they're gonna make a template of it, a copy of it. I don't know. I never found out, because when they had to choose who they were gonna hire based off the internships and new applicants, they didn't pick me, and I was really surprised. And I wasn't even working full time at that internship. Maybe that's not my path. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I don't know what I could have done differently. Realistically, it wasn't like I could take a medical leave for fucking, like, okay, so first of all, the odds of me also having MS is like lottery numbers. Now, that would be crazy if it was, but I'm showing different symptoms, and it's not lining up with MS, so I'm not too worried about it. The main concern that I noticed, that everyone else noticed, was that I had a really bad short-term memory, and I was very forgetful. And we tried, like, we tried different ways, and it just, for me, it just wasn't sticking. And at near the end of it, I didn't know what my schedule was. There was a few incidents in the past. I don't know what to say. It just felt like it felt like an uphill battle, and there's never a moment to rest. And I mean, like, I don't know if the best I could do was that best, and it's concerning, because I thought the master plan was to eventually return to the full-time workforce. But again, maybe that's not my path. It's very disconcerting. I mean, like, to feel like there's something you can't do. There's a time when I could tell you that would never happen. But today, in the present time, I don't know. So I'm gonna get those symptoms checked out, and I don't know what's gonna happen after that. But I do know that I had to part ways in order to focus on my health, I guess. Not necessarily physical, but you know what I mean. Everyone says, like, if only I had a second chance, or blah blah blah. I don't know how many chances I could have taken. But they'll be fine. It's not like I was the glue holding everything together. I'll just let you guys know how the neurology thing goes. I'm not a neurologist either. I don't know certain things about the brain, etc. Alright. Thanks for listening, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.